There, Ryan to Jones, and even 50 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what's...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Spencer Ware and the rest of his offense retaking the field. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about him.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Second down and 10, Darnold. He'll leave this for Ware. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it third down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. And they are going for it. Darnold. He's got Curse. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. On first down, Darnold dumps that off to Ware. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Darnold to throw again. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but third and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On first and 10, Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They go back to the ground in McCoy. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. And here we go on fourth. Darnold, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. Ryan now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 2nd down, Freeman. Freeman with a fast feet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple blocks. And he'll take it into the end zone.